And well, and by the way, when Chris Christie had his town hall on CNN, Jake Tapper cannot be a debate moderator. What I noticed about him, and a little bit with Dana Bash too, she interviewed, I don't know, somebody else later. Almost everything Christie said, except when he was bashing Trump, which was loads of fun, Jake Tapper would interrupt him to correct him with false information. It's bad enough that you are presenting false information to the public, CNN, but to be interrupting a Republican who is trying to communicate with the American people by throwing in your little false information. And that was one of his points. That was one of them and it was a stupid answer by Christie anyway. Just leave it out there if you want to get him, Jake. He asked about, what do you think about the wall? And Christie's answer, Mr. Open Borders Christie, a little too close to the Wall Street Journal, said, we've already started. May as well finish. Hey, thanks, pal. Gee, that's nice of you. And at that point, may as well finish the wall. Jake Tapper said, well, that's not going to do anything about, drugs or illegals, because they mostly come in through the points of entry. It is repeated over and over again. And the image, yes, under Biden, doesn't matter where you come in. They're waiting for you. They'll go to you and fly you in. Mm-hmm. But under even, Obama administration, a Clinton administration, the image they're trying to create is, there's a gigantic truck and the guy just says, "Si, senor, these are watermelons. And Border Patrol says, "Oh, that's all. Okay, go on your way." And the truck is packed full of fentanyl or illegals. No, it's insane. It's insane. It's insane. That doesn't happen. Walls do work. You had another point on points of entry, as I recall. And that was that you keep seeing, or maybe I noticed this, you keep seeing these arrests of illegals or legals with massive amounts of fentanyl and meth and everything else from Mexico. And where are they arrested? Not at the port of entry, but deep they're in Phoenix, in Fresno, California. How did they get there with that big haul of drugs if they just strolled through a point of entry and then motored all the way up to, Denver? No, that's where the arrests are. How come none of these arrests happen at the points of entry if that's where the drugs are coming through, Jake Tapper?